Hello and welcome, this is Melskiner, and we're back with some more of the total conversion mod of Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons. At the end of the last video, I had to cut things short because the game was running really poorly and I wanted to see if there was something I could do to fix it. And what I did is I saved the game, closed out of it, restarted my computer just in case that would help. And I've already done a couple test runs and it really hasn't helped. As soon as I resume, the game starts running pretty badly again. So, it's not my computer, I don't think. I've never had Stellaris run badly on me, so I really didn't expect something like this to happen. It did happen when the trill popped out, and it could be that there's too many things on the screen at the moment, although that doesn't make any sense because we're really early in the game for something like that to be affecting us. Could be a bug with the mod, which I don't think is the first time I've encountered something like that. So that could be the possibility. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to try and power through whatever the issue is and see if it resolves itself. Otherwise, I may have to go back and load in a previous save. It could be a bug that I just can't do anything about. So we'll find out, but it does look like I have some things that I need to do, like upgrade this building because we did get tech to do so. And let's see, Mars, we have population popping out somewhere that's not really beneficial. I'm going to go over there. And then Alpha Centauri, this population point's not going to come out, I think, for a while. Yeah, we have some time to wait. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's see if we can power through the issue. So, speed 1, I'm already having slowdown. This is just on speed 1. So I'm going to go to speed 2. Let's just see if we can power through whatever the problem is. Because no matter what I do with loading in at this point, the game does not run well. I mean, you can see the stuttering here. And, you know, according to my recording software, this is recording at 60 frames a second. Okay, so we have construction done over here. Let's go in, grab our construction ship, and build that research station. So let's just see if there's something going on that's causing this problem. How are we doing on the situation with this? Okay, we only have 128 more days to go, so we'll be getting our... That's actually good, though, because we have the potential of a pirate attacking us at some point. Now, it seems to be running more smooth now. Although I would say not perfectly. Might be even better. Okay, we've got multiple things pausing me here. Propulsion technology breakthrough. And I think in a previous video, I got a little confused with this. I had a breakthrough, and it made me think of another thing that can happen. I think it's a tech. I could be misremembering. This was my other playthrough, where you get to pick a couple different paths. And that's what I thought was going on, because I believe it's in the society research tree. It could have been what was going on, but it may have been a breakthrough. So this seems familiar to what we had before, so I think it's the same kind of thing. Before, I didn't have a choice. It was between two things, and I couldn't choose one of them. So now I have a choice. So let's take a look at this. So I've been leading a team researching advanced propulsion technologies. I'm pleased to announce that we made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applications to pursue. Please let us know which of the following avenues you wish to develop. So it allows me to do either one. Let's say, can you provide me more information? Okay, so certainly, Prime Minister. As you know, recently we have seen several breakthroughs in propulsion theory and design, including maneuvering thrusters as well as main sublight engine units. We now must make a decision between two technological paths. And this might be another thing. With this particular research, it might always happen this way. So we've got high energy impulse thrusters and low temperature thrusters. Those are our two choices. So let's see what high energy does first. By selecting this specialization, we order our scientists to focus their energies to develop thrusters and engines that produce the maximum amount of possible acceleration at the expense of everything else. This eventually allows the development of powerful and advanced afterburners that can provide a significant boost to combat speeds. The results are some of the fastest ships in the fleet. Your ships could close the distance to the enemy quite quickly. However, they will not be as nimble. Okay, that's choice number 1. Choice number 2, low temperature thrusters, sacrificing speed for the sake of lower emission signature and power consumption. This path of thrusters allow ships a decent speed while being able to evade enemies' sensors. Eventually, this will also allow for the development of better Hussard ramjets that can increase sublight speeds outside of combat. Ships equipped with these engines would be more expensive and slower, but they will enjoy slightly higher evasion chances due to their smaller energy signatures. So it looks like we're looking for kind of opposite ends of the spectrum. Do we want to go fast, close with the enemy quickly, but have lesser maneuverable ships? Or do we want to have slower ships that will have better evasion against enemies? Well, you know, honestly, I'm going to go with the high energy impulse thrusters.
Research complete.
Okay. Pirate fleet from White Rivers has been detected on a direct course towards the Sol system. Okay. We are paused. Maybe that was what was causing the slowdown. Well, they have more combat strength than we do. But if we stay close to the space station, I think the space station has quite a bit of military strength. This is where having the Enterprise would be nice, because it by itself has more combat strength than the enemy pirate fleet of 4 raiders. I don't think we'd be able to build the ship fast enough, so we're just going to have to deal with what we've got. So there they are. So let us slow down to speed 1 and see what happens here.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Okay. No, I actually don't want you to evade. Let's switch your fleet stance passive. And I still want you to do what you're doing. Upgrade the fleet. Okay. Let us... This is where that tech for the phase cannons... Oh! I was about to say, the tech for the phase cannons would be real nice about now. We may be able to get it before they come in here. Alright, well, let's take a look here. So we've got that we don't need to worry about. Fleet detected. Okay. Ah, okay, it was this. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be another 2 months. So, if the pirates had come 2 months later, we would have been able to deal with them a little bit better. Starbase capacity and starbase upkeep. Well, that could be good. We've got a Beryllium D. Armor hit points plus 10%. This is a reference to Star Trek Enterprise as well in the 3rd season, which is about where I am now. I haven't watched every episode, but Beryllium D does come up. Okay, Engineering Lab level 2. Well, that could be good. And then it gets you down this path. Advanced materials. Well, currently our starbase capacity is at 1 of 3, but we're probably going to want to expand that fairly soon, because I want to expand our... how much we control in space. So, you know what? I am going to go with this one. Alright, so as much as maybe I could use the tech we just got, I don't think it's going to give us any real combat capabilities necessarily. Can we take a look at these guys? What is their deal? So they've got medium mass drivers. Oh. Speed, evasion. That's pretty high, the evasion. Damage is 9.1 a tick. That's pretty low damage compared to, I think, what our ship's going to put out. So, despite the difference in combat strength... Oh, no, actually, it's greater than what we can output. I thought we had better than that. Alright, well, maybe with our larger ships we did. So, as I was saying, our best strategy is to stay next to the starbase, because the starbase is going to have weapons. Not sure if we can see the details on that. Maybe perhaps. But it should have weapons, so that we can... Yeah, if we had enough resources here, we could actually get an energy weapon array. It wouldn't come out in enough time, but... But yeah, for sure, we're going to move over this way. They may be able to blow up some of our mining bases, which would suck, but I don't think it would be a good idea to just slug it out with them because they've got the combat strength. But we want, yeah, we definitely want to get this fight near our starbase. And then the science ship's just coming in here to get upgraded. Hopefully that's going to happen quickly. And then we could send it away.
Fleet upgraded.
Yeah, I figured it would be a quick one. Alright, now you... what would benefit me? Well, we can't go that way anymore. Let's have you come over to this star. That gets you going away from the enemy over this way, so I think that helps. Oop. Yeah, I think they're making a beeline for this mining station, so they'll probably blow that up. I don't believe my ships even really have shields, so it's not like we could run in there. The enemy has shields, which is interesting considering that they have better tech than I do. In that regard.
Under attack.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to let them do their thing. Oop.
Research complete.
Okay. Okay, faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction. Okay, this is a little bit interesting. Okay, led by scientists. They call themselves the Earth Mining Consortium. Members lobby for a national focus on financial growth, stability through peaceful means. So again, I don't think that's against what we want. Let's take a look at that. Got factions. Okay, they have 2 members. Okay, they're not quite as happy. Let's see what's going on there. The Frontier Traditions. Although I don't know if that description is being properly shown. Don't require stability, not engagement in warfare, so they like that. Throw at least 5 strategic resources, which we don't have. Keep at least 3,000 energy stored at all times. I don't even know if we can store that much. We can. Okay. Non-violence. Spending lives and resources on wars. Okay, so as long as we're not at war, they're kind of happy. But they don't like this. But we don't really know what this is because the description isn't being printed out. And we just lost a bunch of our influence because now there's 2 factions. And we're not making the one faction happy, so they're not giving us influence. Interesting. Okay. Well, as I said, this is going to get blown up. You know, this is kind of funny, though, because I bet you we could get the one thing to pass. Okay, so we got this. I may be able to redesign my ships really quickly to have that new tech. Because 2 months have already passed, so maybe we get that done quickly. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. So, building speed. Now, this is a building in and of itself. It produces minerals. It gives you building build speed and building cost. So this could be a great way of getting colonies started, because you put it on a mining site, you get the minerals. Then all future buildings are cheaper. That actually sounds really good. Okay, and this is also a building, migration speed and resettlement cost. But this, I have to be totally honest with you, I think is awesome. So let's go with that one. And we also get a research bonus because of our research agreements. Okay, let's see if we can really quickly get into our ship designer. Go into the Emmet class. Orange is the only thing we can upgrade. So right now it's light pulse cannons. We want phase cannons. Dead. Okay. And I don't think they're... well, we do have spatial torpedoes, which do that much damage versus... and this is honestly something I probably should have upgraded a while ago. So we'll do those as well. What about you? We also have fusion reactors. Geez, I should have upgraded these ships a long time ago. Okay, we'll do that. Save. Yes. Okay, let's grab the second fleet. For them to upgrade. Hopefully, they will upgrade fast enough. that we'll have them in time.
Fleet upgraded.
Yep. Look at our combat strength now. All right, let's go get them. I might even be able to go in there and save the mining station. So just as a comparison, see how much more damage we can do. Okay, we're in combat.
Research project complete.
Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on the fleet here.
Construction complete.
Make sure we're not losing any ships. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to the construction ship. And we do have one thing that we can make still with this ship. So we're going to grab that. Over here. Do I not have the construction? I don't. There we go. Build observation post. It's actually cheap too, so no problem. Okay, let's go back over and watch the combat happen. Let's click on our fleet. Looks like we're doing quite well here. As soon as we destroy a ship, although we do have one of our ships getting pretty badly damaged here. We may lose one, which would actually be not good.
Construction complete.
Okay, we killed one.
Complete.
I think we're gonna lose a ship. Oh, I actually misread that. No, we're not gonna lose a ship. I think that was what is the brown bar? I thought that was must be armor, I'm gonna guess. Okay. So we're still fine. We're about to take out another ship here. And then once that happens, their combat capability should be dropped. Yeah, I think it's blue is shields, brown is armor, and then green is health. We do have one of our units almost half health. But now we've got significant numbers advantage. I'm actually surprised they haven't run away yet. They do have strong evasion chance though, so we might be missing a lot here. Okay, there goes another one of the enemy. Alright, let's pause. So, they did have an admiral, we didn't. Which could be part of the reason why we had kind of some problems. We didn't lose any ships, that's good, although we did have some damaged. And they lost all their ships. So, there go the pirates. Let's go ahead and have these guys come back over and into orbit. Starbase. And our mining station did not get blown up. So that is all good, as far as I'm concerned. Now, let's see if the game runs more smoothly now. I know, it's still kind of struggling here. It's better. It could have been the pirates, though, that caused that issue. It seems to run smoother at speed 1, but that's kind of a little too slow for me. Now, we don't have anything we can research. From what I remember, Stellaris before, usually when you blow up ships, you have the ability to research the debris. I guess that doesn't work for pirates. Either that or they've changed that mechanic. We are finding things in this system. Oh no! Only 20% habitable. That sucks. Oh, the Enterprise is done. I missed the thing that happened with that. Are we not going to get anything pop up for that? I would have thought we would have gotten some kind of reward for that, but I didn't see anything pop up. Maybe I missed it because of the combat. Well, anyway, let's go back to the Sol system. As a matter of fact, let's go to Barnard Star. I don't think we've been there yet. Let's see if there's anything there. And then we'll go back to the Sol system. The pirates seem like they came from Barnard Star, so maybe that's where they are. As a matter of fact, the Enterprise should already be fairly upgraded with systems, I believe. Abilities. You know, interestingly enough, I don't think we actually have any power systems yet. But I think just about everything else is upgraded. I think it is probably a good idea. I mean, we did do it with the Emmett class.
System survey complete.
Matter of fact, oh, this is done already? Alright, so that was a garbage system. Let's go ahead and grab the science ship, have it. I really ultimately wanted to survey here, but let's go ahead and survey this system. This is going to go ahead and be a point where I put a cut in things, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.